Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Today we're talking about making micro-budget films that shine. What does this mean? It means something that just stands out. A lot of times when people make micro-budget films, they're not as concerned about making them unique and special. When you have that money to try to make a feature, you should be trying something new. You should be trying something that hasn't been done before. And those are the ones that you hear about breaking out. Now, there are lottery tickets sometimes, and Blair Witch hit the zeitgeist, and Paranormal Activity hit the zeitgeist and just caught a kind of wave of momentum at the time. And so you can't guarantee that. But when you're dealing with this lower amount of money, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, where it's not going to break the bank, so to speak. No one's investing millions of dollars, and I hope it's not going to break somebody's bank. The key there is that at those numbers, it gives you a little bit more freedom to try something unique. What I hear a lot, and if you've heard this or you're thinking this, I strongly suggest you check out my video series, Backyard Blockbuster Blueprint. And the reason being is one of the cruxes of that video series was you don't think of it as like, oh, I only have 50,000. Let me just put, two people in this office and just film them talking to each other because it's 50,000. No, you should be thinking of what movie can you make? What movie you can make that is exciting, unique, something that stands out. There was a movie made called Skinamarink. I hope I'm saying that right, just recently. That was definitely different. It was a horror movie that really hadn't been seen at that angle before. The key is, even if you fail, you make something from the perspective of, a teddy bear camera or something like that, and everything's through there. And I'm using that because I know somebody that made a film that way. Even if you fail, it's something unique and different, and that's the chance to break out. If you just make standard fare, now, it's not a bad thing per se, but if you're just doing it to do content, that's a mistake. Anytime, and I've produced those movies and financed them and put them together in addition to the bigger films that I'm doing, and because sometimes you can flip them, but every single time I don't care about the story, because I have friends that same way, that finance these and go, I don't care about the story, I don't care what it looks like, I just want to make a good trailer, great poster. That's it. And that's never been my intention, and that really shouldn't be yours. It should be, I want to make something special. Or I want to make something that is good, very good, that I'm not going to be embarrassed to show you. Like, this is my first one. That's it. You never want to get to the situation where you're making excuses for your first movie. Like, it's my first one, but, check it out. I think there's some good parts. No, you want to try to make as best as possible. So try to get something unique, whether it's in a drama or a comedy or a horror movie, something that maybe hasn't been done before, because so many things have been done that you have to try to find a shape to kind of go around that. It's usually rare that you'll come up with a whole new way of doing things, but maybe you could take it and shift it a little bit, and it gives it a new perspective, and that makes the film unique, and it makes it something that could potentially make the film stand out and shine.